Smoothio. This was the start of the dark age of YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. How King Sid accidentally ruined an entire YouTube community. Let's go.
So over the past few years, there's been a YouTuber who's completely innovated and changed YouTube as we know it, causing other creators all over the platform to continuously steal and revamp all of his videos I did because of how popular that they were. And now it's gotten to the point where this style of content is completely burnt out, and even the YouTuber who started it all doesn't even upload to his channel anymore. This is the story of how King Sid changed YouTube forever.
He probably made enough money to where, because YouTube pays, man. He was getting millions on millions on millions. He probably made enough money, invested it, and just he's chilling.
But what exactly did he do, and what ideas did everyone steal? Well, that's probably why you're here. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with all of that being said, let's get into when having great video ideas changes YouTube forever. So to start, King Sid started off his YouTube channel over 6 years ago, and the current oldest video that he has on his channel was a $20 questions challenge public interview. But in reality, at the time that he posted this video, he had over 100,000 subscribers already, and he started off his YouTube career around the same time as another popular YouTuber who goes by the name of
Smoothio. The public interview era. Oh my god, this was a time, man.
Yo, the two of them grew up in the same area, and I think they also went to the same school if I'm not mistaken, and the two of them both started off their careers by doing these public interviews. I think Gio started a little bit earlier and really popularized it, and that's what King Sid
happened. Oh, actually I do know what's going on with Smooth Gio. Smooth Gio pivoted into fitness content
in as well, and started doing the same type of videos, and even collabed with Gio as well. But unfortunately, over the past few years, the two of them would end up falling out completely and even having a little altercation as well. Now, even though all of this transpired between,
that was a moment. I'm not gonna lie, that was an era when they were fighting and shit, but they could not fight, bro.
Gio and King Sid, this really had nothing to do with the uprising of King Sid's career, because Sid didn't just build a name for himself off of doing public interviews. King Sid did various forms of girl content very early on into his career, and over the years that really helped boost his numbers and subscriber counts up. I think the most notable example of all of this is when he was collabing with a girl who went by the name of Diamond Flawless, who also gained a lot of popularity on the internet as well from her collabs that she was doing with King Sid and Smooth Gio. But the thing that made King Sid such a great YouTuber early on into his career is that he never stuck with one form of content for too long. You guys know some YouTubers may find something that works and never try to get out of that. They kind of get stuck into that realm and they ultimately end up growing. Well, that's not what happened at all with King Sid. Even if the videos he was doing currently was proven to be successful, he would still try to mix it up a little bit and add in new forms of content.
Oh, I forgot he was doing the boxing matches. Yo, Sid was doing a lot of crazy content.
This is where he began doing all different types of viral YouTube challenges on his channel, such as the popular last to leave blank wins X amount of money videos. I'm sure you guys have seen them before. But everything would completely change for King Sid's career on July 7th, 2020. At this time, Sid uploaded his first ever boxing video to his YouTube channel titled "Last to Get Knocked Out Wins $10,000." And this video ended up being an absolute hit, totaling well over 1 million views. And when Sid seen how
he been getting money,
successful this content was, he would decide to keep doing them by adding a twist onto each video. Like sometimes he would give the winner of these boxing tournament style videos a new PS5 or the newest iPhone that was out, things like that. And then he began scaling his content as well,
knocking somebody out for a new PS5,
traveling all over the country, going to different cities and getting people from them cities to box.
Twin, I'm going to the store. You want anything, gang? I already hit the store, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Getting knocked out for a PS5 is crazy work.
Things like that. And he had this big goal to get all the fighters from different cities to compete in one big tournament at the end of the year on his channel. But unfortunately, I don't think these boxing videos ever really made it that far, because even though it was the most popular thing that King Sid had uploaded to his channel at the time, there was also a lot of drama and stress that came with the making of these videos as well, such as the police shutting down his events completely, and them having to find whole new locations and relocating everybody, things like that. Or even YouTube themselves just completely demonetizing these videos and threatening to take down.
Yeah, because those weren't sanctioned events.
I'll see his channel if he continued posting this boxing content. So with all the struggles of creating these boxing videos, Sid knew that it was time to find something else to do.
I'm not gonna lie, these videos, this was the start of the dark age of YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, because it pivoted from the IRL smasher pass and the find your matches and shit into the 20v1s. Without this contribution, we would never have 20v1s. But I'm not gonna lie though, these videos were actually good. I can't lie. I had a little stretch when I was watching them.
This is where he would single-handedly change YouTube forever. Almost a year later, on March 20th, 2021, Sid would return back to doing his public interview style of content, but this time he added a bit of a spin. He uploaded a video titled Smash or Pass, but face to face. And as you guys know, these Smash or Pass videos has been one of the most popular things on YouTube and stream and things like that for years.
Facts.
But in most cases, this style of content was always just someone showing pictures of a person to someone else on the phone, and then they would answer whether they would smash or pass. But Sid decided to change this up and make it a public interview in real life style of content. And this would be one of the first ever videos to feature the infamous white studio room that we see all over YouTube today for various forms of content. Sid did these videos in multiple cities, featuring all different forms of people in the video as well. Sometimes they may have been rappers in the videos, IG models, YouTubers, entertainers, it doesn't matter. These videos featured all different forms of personality all over the internet. And the most popular video that King Sid ever did of this sort was a video titled Smash or Pass Face to Face YouTubers Edition. And this video featured very popular YouTubers such as Funny Mike and Miami the Kid as well. Over the years, it's been clear that King Sid has really changed the YouTube community in various ways, because once he started doing these in real life face-to-face style
everybody
videos,
started
this
doing
would lead to the rise of videos like the very popular 20v1 style videos or the pop the balloon videos that we've seen all over YouTube for the past few years. None of these videos would
He didn't start the pop the balloon trend though. Wasn't that what's her name, Arlette?
ever really been possible if King Sid didn't popularize it with the very start of the face-to-face videos, and then everyone else began putting their own little twists and turns on it, trying to make it their own. But it got to a point where people started trying too hard, and it just began going down a very dark path, and it ended up completely getting burnt out. In fact, this whole thing got so popular that it completely led to the demise of YouTubers like King Sid. Now, I'm not saying by any means that King Sid fell off or anything like that, but he's quite literally the originator of this style of content, and this became so oversaturated now that even he doesn't post this style of content to his channel at all. In fact, he hasn't posted a YouTube video to his main channel within the last 2 months. And that video was in fact like a pop the balloon video, but it only did about 150,000 views, which is great for most people's standards. But King Sid has been so popular over the years that he's used to doing millions of views on videos like this. So with these videos being so burnt out and looked down upon and things like that, it just made King Sid not even want to post it anymore. But this led to him not posting within the last 2 months to his main YouTube channel, which is rare for someone who's been so creative and consistent throughout the entire course of his YouTube career. As of now, it seems like King Sid is more focused on another form of content that everyone else is doing at the time as well, which is streaming. And from what I've seen, he seems to be a pretty consistent streamer right now, but it isn't going as well as he probably hoped it would. I'm sure it'll pick up if he stays as consistent and thinks of good ideas and things to do on stream. But I'm sure he'll be back on YouTube eventually.
I didn't even know he was streaming.
Return back to YouTube eventually with a new idea that's going to be very popular, and everyone's going to steal that as well and then burn it out again. And this is going to end up just being a repeated cycle up until the point where
Nizzy, would you do a 20v1? Hell no. Hell no.
He just completely gives it up. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So with that being said,
this was a fast upload.
Comment down below and let me know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The pop the balloons, the 20v1s, that's just not for me, bro. You ain't gotta lie. Maybe back in like 2022 I would have, but in 2025 this shit is burnt. Please go on FitX Fearless. Do y'all hate me? I'm not going on FitX Fearless to get cooked by another man. I don't have a humiliation kink. I'm good.